Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. So things are underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his...
Applies the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Maldini. Now it's Hullet. And it's Messi. Great vision. Tele. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well read. Nice interception. Lahm. Looks to the other side. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Puskás is herring after that one. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Figo. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beckenbauer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And that's definitely not his best. Puskás. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Benfica still without a single shot on target. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Puskás. Now it's Puskás. Puskás going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Roberto Carlos. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hullet. And this is Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Varane. Figo, who is rarely short on confidence. Drogba. Inter Milan are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Hullet. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Figo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
15 minutes till half-time. And it's Messi. Marquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pelé. And this is Hullet. And the finish! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Deco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And the shot! Inter Milan have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Deco. Deco! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Benfica really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Hello.
Puskas.
Hi, bro.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's found some space.
I don't know, bro.
And the shot!
Life is good, but this fucking game
And if you
is
have
going to
just
kill
joined
me
us,
one day.
Still just one goal between them. Oh, he's on his own! Oh, now he's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
After every update,
And this could be the
The
final
passing
action of the
feels-
first half.
worse and worse.
Towering header!
How are you, bro?
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And this is Puskas. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one
Yeah.
goal. It's still
You
anybody's
know what?
game here.
You're right.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter,
Exactly-
that this team
exactly right.
was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Benfica can be fairly satisfied then. It's
Wow.
so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
It's gonna be massive. I mean, it's unbearable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Inter de Milán. El dorsal 22, Deco. El dorsal 13.
To get things going again.
Serán sustituidos
Benfica
por
leading
el dorsal
courtesy
8,
of the game's only goal.
El dorsal 4.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's got away from it. Can he finish? Goal! Inter are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. Hullet. It's Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he get on the end of this? Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Getting up there! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
La asistencia este
Hazard.
partido asciende a 96.847
Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Inter de Milán. El dorsal 19 será sustituido por el dorsal 2. Oshie, se va a realizar un cambio de
So we have
jugadores.
movement on both benches. So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Flashes it. Oh, good effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal. Benfica claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Lam goes short.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And this is Messi.
Not just
Nice control.
interception and
Goes for goal!
a slap.
And that really should have been that.
Messi really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Baggio. Now it's Cantona. Into the channel. Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cantona! And no mistake. And right near the end, we have parity. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's Lampard! Roberto Baggio.
Somebody.
Into stoppage
Somebody.
time, very little left on it. Hazard. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Oh man, like he was all alone on the right side, and four players are running
and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Nobody.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
And Cech pulls off a sensational save.
There you have it. The referee says that time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.
You can say that. It's just a phase. I really think it's so it's a type of thing. It's really connected to your like a mood. Since the summertime, like the weather is better, so I'm more outside. But then I'm tired at the evening, and I'm more prone to getting angry. And if I'm angry, I'm not playing good. So I think if they really introduce that smart assist filter, that's gonna make a game pretty cool again. Because, as I said, you need to adapt to smart assist type of gameplay, and then that works if you're a better player. But then comes a good player with smart assist, and you lose because the defense with smart assist is ridiculous. And then you need to play against opponents that are simply better, and they are not using smart assist. And I'm always thinking if they're using smart assist, if they're not using smart assist, and it's just making me tired. So being able just to turn that shit off is gonna make the game enjoyable. Win or lose, doesn't matter. I played Indo yesterday in Dominator, and he won but it was a close game. It was a fun game. He was better and he won at the end, but that was fun. He's a great guy. He's a great guy, and we all learned from him a couple of tricks. He does have
So bring it on. Height,
good stuff.
expectation, emotion. The
Donation
game yet to kick off.
and
The
tutorials, stuff
excitement
like that.
already palpable.
He won 4-2. I had a chance like
Boisterous. It is a perfect
85th minute
ambience for
to
the
go
central
up
characters
3-2.
who are ready now
And
to
then
perform.
He was, I think, manual goalkeeping and was able to save
So off we go
like
then.
a certain goal.
There's a player
And
below
then
us,
next
Peter,
next
that
attack
I've
he
always
scored,
admired.
and
Franco
then he
Baresi,
scored
a
again in
defender
the
with
last
wonderful
seconds.
composure and discipline.
But I was so close.
Can't sound surprised by
I
your
was up
assessment there.
2-0
One of the great
also.
liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest.
I
think.
really enjoyed it. It was you really need to
Some
play
really good ball
concentrated
movement.
and good,
Good-looking ball.
and you
Now it's
really
Roberto Carlos.
notice if
Has
somebody
crossed into the
is
middle.
on a better level.
Good
But
defensive concentration.
Chance here to
smart
counter.
assist
And
stuff
that
is
interception
killing me,
was
bro. I'm just
most necessary.
That's great positioning.
I'm so
good
annoyed.
for him.
I don't care anymore
Rivaldo.
because players like
Been
Indo,
intercepted.
That was
you don't play
played,
them often.
well
You
stopped.
play them
That's an untidy challenge.
once a month.
Free
I don't
kick
know,
given.
10 times a month. So you don't really have a opportunity to learn from them to keep up with their level. And they are so good. They can manage to win against smart assist and to win against relative good players.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Benfica presented with a golden
Leo,
opportunity
you need
here.
to teach me how to take penalties, bro, because
Disappointing. Very
I
disappointing.
suck.
He knew what
I
he was
suck at
doing,
penalties.
as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This for the lead.
In the middle. I'm gonna wait a couple of more seconds and now. Bam.
Oh no, he misses from the spot.
What did I say?
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
I'm so bad at penalties.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Maybe
Well, I
I
think
have
both teams probably feel it's too early for
50%
either to start
success.
taking real risks. So
rate.
they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Rivaldo, and he's managed to get free.
Nice first touch.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work
I'm not
out
sure
whether
about
that
that.
was brave or a bit stupid.
But if
Maybe
you
both,
say so.
actually.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, foul!
Kvaratskhelia.
That
Nicely
was a
weighted
foul
ball.
from Van Dijk.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He shifted it to the flank.
Oh, first touch from Neymar.
And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. He's played it long. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Tonali. Cruyff. That has been slung wide. Rivaldo, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Johan, why did you pull a break?
Howson makes the interception. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the far side.
Bro.
Tonali over to the right flank.
Come on.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tonali is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great chance! Goal! Benfica! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's definitely onside.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Pelé. He might be shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Miami have the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on
curl
that.
on this ball.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. And the return pass. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Hullet.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Pelé. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that signals the end of the first period.
Bro.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Benfica really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance
I lost
again.
last 4 games, so I'm a little bitchy.
By the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Gets us going once more. Benfica leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Pelé out towards the flank. He's found a way past. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nedved could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Nedved. Tries a shot!
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Czech is one of the best goalkeepers, but he's so bad with the ball.
And the pass is intercepted.
It's laughable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through.
Miami FC really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again. Kvaratskhelia! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
It's their second corner of the game. Rivaldo plays it short.
They thought I was using smart assist. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you play against a good player, you have a feeling as if you're playing against smart assist, and that's messing up with your
and it's Messi.
Like tactic approach.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Forlan, good take in a good area.
But against Indo,
they really
Czech was amazing.
So
maybe that's why they thought I was using smart assist, because Czech saved like
Beckenbauer is
5 goals.
Always looking to break lines.
Maybe more.
Just about up to 75
But
minutes.
Then his goal, keeper saved certain goal when it mattered. Like 90th minutes.
Attempts a clearance.
I should have gone up with this.
Foul! They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Hullet. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Nedved. What a throw in.
No, for sure. I mean, it's all okay. I'm bitching all the time again about smart assist, and then opponent comes to here and we have a little talk. He said he's not using it, so I believe him. it's hard to tell actually. The worst combination is good player using smart assist. You almost can't tell. So
Substituição para o Benfica.
thanks, man. Thanks for the support.
Número 17. Neymar. Número 4. Número 11.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Número 9. Número 6. Hazard.
Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Número 20. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Benfica still ahead by the game's only goal. And now the breakaway. Yamal makes a dash for it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Impressive jump! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Shevchenko. No way through there.
Miami FC really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Benfica clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Bro, Leo.
How would you summarise what we've seen
Hard
today?
for you, bro.
Benfica, honestly, could have done themselves a real
But I don't
favour
think
by trying to make more of what
you
they had
lost
in the minutes after the goal.
more times
But with
to
the
me
control
than I
they
lost
had,
to
they
you.
were never really
I really
under threat of
think
losing this piece.
you're up. Just
So
leave it.
just time for me to say
leave
thanks
it
to
there.
Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Good game. Today I have time for one more. One thing about this game is also it's and football in general. It's really forgiving. Meaning, it doesn't matter how much you lose. For example, in a row, like 4 times, or you have a bad stretch. Because when you start winning again, you don't remember the bad times. So the trick is always to be present. Okay, if you say so, Leo. Maybe I started counting when you started winning, so I remember only the losses and not the wins. Maybe that's the reason. I think you won last 3 or 4 games in a row.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Yeah, cheaters and cheating stuff is what makes this online experience painful.
So we're up and running.
And
Peter,
maybe
we're
connection
about to see
problems
how
and
good
cheating.
Lilian Thuram is. Besides being
So many.
physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
And pull it!
Oh, nice save.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Dribbling.
And he is deftly away. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos.
Wanted to find Pele.
Stood up well to him there. Cruyff. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lampard, and it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Cruyff's
I
cross.
think he's gonna make
And he
a
gets
chip.
rid in a hurry. Cruyff. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Come on.
Saliba does well
It's
to
one
get
more
it back.
dribble.
And
And
he cuts
gone.
out the supply. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played in. And that should get the job done. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Benfica have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Pele. This is promising.
So close. What's with the ball control, man?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see
saw
of him.
him.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Something is off.
Well,
I don't
it's
know
not
what.
the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially
Right.
he probably was afforded the space to hold on
Something's
to it,
off.
but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Neymar has it in a wide position. Cruyff.
Again.
Messi. And they can counter here. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini
Where did
keeps
Messi
his eye on
went?
it, and he's there.
What the fuck?
Lampard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot big chance!
Come on.
Pull it.
Rebound.
Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, just miss him.
Vieira. It's Cruyff. And it's Hullet. That's a little off target. Lahm. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Time
Oh,
rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I want to Pele.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through.
I think when the
Vieira.
connection is
Cruyff.
not perfect,
Now it's
I suffer
Shevchenko.
the most.
Great vision.
Because,
And he was quick to react.
as I said, something is off. It feels off, not accurate enough.
Lam. To Messi. Saliba cuts it out. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. The second period is underway.
Benfica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi threads one in. He's having a
Oh
shot!
man,
Oh,
so
the ball's
slow.
run loose here.
Just punch it.
Messi will not want to lose
It's a foul
out
now.
here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pull it. He's had it taken off him. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Neymar. He's through here. And he's in on goal. Messi, can he finish? And it's a goal!
Just going.
Oh, he's quite the pro.
Doesn't
The
matter.
speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Benfica have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off.
Chance for a shot!
Nice save.
That's what you call inspired
Manual
goalkeeping.
goalkeeping.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Važi. Deset minuta.
Substituição para o Benfica.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Número 21. Messi. Vão dar os seus lugares a número
And it's
9.
been taken short.
Número
Got
18.
nowhere to hide after that one.
Ronaldinho.
Nasty.
Número 6.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
Número 20.
He's beaten the last man.
Substituição.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a crunching tackle.
Great clean save.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Benfica given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And this is Shevchenko. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And he shoots! And a neat finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maldini. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Aims beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Stojkovic. And he plays one through. He is through here! Oh, important interception. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Hazard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira shows great strength. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Baggio was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get...
Shevchenko! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Yamal. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Stojkovic. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, lovely feet. And Shevchenko! Hazard is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Yamal! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This one was
Yamal.
not as
There
easy
will be
as it
4
seems,
extra minutes.
but I'll take
Now
it.
it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, super ball. And we're done.
And with
Well,
a
that was
good
a
win,
tale of 2 very different
I
teams.
say goodbye.
One driven,
Till
ruthless,
tomorrow.
prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result,
Have a nice
a
evening.
very accurate reflection of what we saw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on
Bye-bye.
the manager's face says it all.